Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and I have another journal to show you that will be in my Etsy shop tomorrow. These are more of a overall travel theme, not specifically France like my one that I released yesterday. If you'd like to see the video for that, I did a flip through yesterday, and then on Saturday I released a video on how I made these cute little passport junk journals. It was the French one that I made for the video, so I'll have both of those links down below, as well as my Etsy shop, so you can check out these listings. So I have two of these that I've made. Each one is pretty similar. The things that are different within are all the vintage pieces. But I made the same handmade pieces, and the pages I tried to keep in the same order. I included the same papers and trims and ribbons and things like that. So this is super cute. It's made with the passport die that's designed by Eileen Hull by Sizzix. I will have the link for that die down in the description box as well, if you are wanting to know what I use to make this, and if you want to make your own, because they are just really fun to make. They are about 4 inches wide, the book part, a little bit wider with all my frilly stuff, and then 5 inches tall. So I think they're about the size of a passport, hence it's called the passport journal die. So this one, I used this fabric. It is from Tim Holtz, and it's like a kind of a vintage feel of a map. And then I used some of the paper on the spine. This is the Fly Me Away paper by Recollections, and I used that throughout the book. On the spine, my signatures are tied in with some jute twine, and then I added some jute ribbon, some sari silk ribbon, gingham ribbon, this little tiny satin ribbon, and more jute twine. And then here is the tie. It comes off, and it's the sari silk ribbon. It has this really cute little safety pin dangle there with some beads. So I'll go ahead and open it up. I made a bunch of tags. This is the biggest one, and you can use it like a little bookmark, but it has vintage Italian music, piece of music from a music book there. And then these two pieces are vintage from like the 1950s. They're different maps that I cut up, and then this was from the paper collection, and I sewed it onto a coffee stained note card. If you open up the book here, I have this tiny little envelope that I made with one of my vintage maps, and there's a bunch of different little ephemera pieces. I have some words, some travel word little cutouts. There's some tickets. Here's a piece. It's like a cut apart from the collection of a couple looking at a cruise ship. Here's a little tag. It says Bon Voyage. This one says Wander. And then this is like a little journaling card with the airplane there. So that's what's in that little pocket. Here's the belly band, and then one of the little tags that I made with the map. There's lots of sewn pockets. I sewed stuff throughout the whole book. Tea-stained vellum. This is a pocket made from a picture from a brochure. I put another little card in there. This is from a brochure. I think it's from Ireland. This is a page from a geography book, vintage geography book. Here's another little tuck. There's 3 signatures, just like my French books, and they each have 18 pages in each signature, 9 whole pages, and then 18 back and front and back. Well, actually, it'd be more than that, double that amount, because the whole book has 108 pages front and back. So let's continue here. Here is a little glassine bag that I made a pocket, and there's one of the cut aparts. That page, ledger paper, there's a belly band there. Another piece from that Irish, I think it's the other side of the one I showed you before. Tuck there. Belly band, here's a little side tuck, and here's another map tag. These little die cuts here are a Sizzix travel die cut. Vintage laces. Another cool page from the brochure. A tag there. So there's lots of pages for journaling. There's a pocket. This is some vintage lace. Made a belly band with that. These also will include a little goodie bag of extra ephemera and travel pages, vintage maps, and some travel playing cards. There's a tuck there with another tag and a little tuck spot. Tuck there. This is also a tuck spot. This is a journaling card. It's one of the cut aparts, but it's like the world map. Another brochure page. There's a little side pocket there. I made a little flip there. This is some of the fabric that I used on the cover. I just made a ruffle with that. Here is a little mini book, or just a couple pages that I added in. It is a piece, it's a sheet music that is in Italian. Here's a little journaling card of an old car. This is a pocket there. The other side of that brochure. And that is the last page. I may put another little envelope in the back here, I think. And then there's that. So let me show you the second one, because it will have slightly different vintage pages in it. Here's all the ephemera that's going to go inside. And I haven't even put the little pocket in the front yet, but I just wanted to show you the vintage pages in here so that you know. And I will have them as different listings, so, and I'll try to have the pictures in the picture spots on Etsy as well with the vintage pages. So here's this one that says Mountain, Sea, and Lake. This is really cute. It's a vintage brochure too. These were so much fun to make. I love their outfits. This is a fun eyelet lace I put on there. Pocket. Let's see. It's another one of the brochure pages. They're all a little bit different. This is cute. This one just had some really fun images on it. This is the pocket. Leave me a comment down below where you have been traveling this summer if you've had a chance to. My family and I went to San Francisco at the beginning of the summer before my daughter started her internship, so that was fun. It was a great time to go to because it was still pretty cool, and it's just a fun city to visit if you haven't had the chance. So that is the second one. This one will be travel journal number 1, travel journal number 2. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell to know when I'm going to be releasing more items or just showing you a crafty tutorial or whatever. Follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Creative Crafticality because I post things over there almost every day. I try to anyway, of things I'm working on. So have a great day. God bless. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye.